negative.
Hi guys, it's Freya here from ONTAP Booking, and I'm here with the guys from Velvet Bloom and Vito Collective, which is the band that plays with Velvet Bloom. So Maddy, can you please tell me a little bit more about Velvet Bloom? What's behind the name?
Yeah, so we started off as Bloom like quite a while ago, and then we our music progressed a little bit, and we thought that it felt like our name needed to as well. So we kind of became Velvet Bloom, and then I liked having Velvet Bloom as a project and having the Vito Collective as like a separate thing so that they can have their own thing.
That's nice. And so you say like projects, so like do you have intentions of doing like different?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, I work a lot with other producers, and it all kind of falls under Velvet Bloom, but that just means that it's kind of like with me involved of some description.
Okay, cool. And so your song Isabel's Song.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit more about that?
So I wrote that when I was living in a share house on Carlisle Street, and I was living with 3 other girls, and we'd all just broken up with our boyfriends and like moved into this like bachelorette pad. And we were kind of all finding ourselves in relationships that were quite toxic, and where people weren't really respecting us. And so I wrote a song that was like, you don't need men to make you happy, basically.
Yep, 100%. Girls rule, boys rule. Right, Alex?
I disagree.
Respectfully.
Respectfully declined.
Awesome. And so you play regularly at a few places in Melbourne. Whereabouts do you play?
We kind of play a lot of places at the moment.
All over the place.
All over the place. We've played the Toff quite a few times.
Yeah.
A bit. And then like also down where we are from, like we've kind of started getting a few gigs at God's, and then I play solo in a few different places and stuff. But the Night Cat is where I like book bands and stuff as well. So we've played there before. And all over the place, Gasso.
Yeah, wherever.
The old Gasso meter.
Yeah, it's kind of just wherever people book us in to play.
Great. And you manage all that yourself?
Yeah, I manage all of it, and then the boys kind of just
Tag along.
Maddy doesn't sleep.
Yeah, I don't sleep a lot. Always awake.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so do you have any plans for tours or?
Yeah, well actually, I don't know if this video will be released like before our tour or after, but we head off on the 1st of June up the East Coast, and we're going to play in Sydney, Byron, Canberra, and Alba as well. So we're so excited for that. It'll be our first like full band tour.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Love that.
I'm so keen.
That sounds so good. And how did you get started in music?
My mum like put me in singing lessons when I was really young, because I used to sing like all the time. And then she got me a guitar when I was like in year 6, but I kind of wasn't that interested in it for a while. Like I kind of just liked the singing aspect of things, and then I started doing like theatre and stuff as well. And then I hated acting, and then started playing music as well. It's more of a hobby.
Great.
Yeah.
And so you started off as a solo act. Did you do any open mic nights or?
I guess I did a few open mic nights and stuff, but I also started off with my like ex-boyfriend's band, kind of doing music for like backing stuff, and then I met my band. So yeah.
Great. Yeah. And do you have little pet names for your instruments?
I don't. Rennick, our bassist, does. He's got a Gretsch called Gloria.
Gloria, is it?
Yeah, and
A Gretsch called Gloria.
a Gretsch, like a
That's like a type of guitar.
Yeah, a type of guitar.
Yeah.
But yeah, its name's Gloria. He names all of his.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there's Angie or something.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not creative enough.
Yeah, I don't think it needs one.
Call it Greg.
Yeah. Greg the guitar.
Yeah.
Bessie the bass.
Yeah, actually no, he does have a he has
There's a camera.
bass. Oh no, that's his camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to play trombone, so I used to call it Tiffany.
Yeah, I like Tiffany.
Tiffany the trombone.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds really right.
I was pretty proud of myself for that one. So awesome. All right, and I guess how do you come up with the names of your songs? Do you focus on like one element, or
We don't. We like when we have a song, it literally doesn't get names until we are releasing it because we call it new song, and then I write another new song, and then I'm like, oh, new song.
Yeah.
And it's like new songs, and then it's it kind of just it doesn't really get named until one of the boys names it something stupid, and then I go, no, it's not being called that.
That's like when I'm doing like editing documents and it's like final draft, final draft, and you like just keep going on.
It literally is endless. Like in my phone, it's just like new song, new song, new song.
That's great.
Yeah.
And what's plans for 2020? Are you looking that far ahead, or?
I have a wedding booked for 2020, but that's kind of like the only future thing that's.
To sing at or to attend? Or?
Oh no, I'm getting married. No. To sing at.
Oh, great, awesome. And so, do you do covers at those sorts of events, or do
no.
they ask you to do your own thing?
Yeah, usually I used to kind of do more cover stuff, but lately when I'm doing gigs like that, I don't really do a lot of cover stuff anymore. So it's just more like if they've seen me play and they like my stuff, then they'll book me. But sometimes I've had people that are like, oh, can you learn like all these songs? And I'm like, no, sorry, but that's not really what I do. But yeah, I guess there's like people that do that, and that's really cool. But I'm not really.
Yeah, you're doing your own thing, and that's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
we really like it.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Great. And what's it been like working with ONTAP?
Yeah, oh my god, this has been so much fun. Yeah, we felt so professional.
I was not prepared. I was expecting to just come in and sit down and play the guitar and all these fancy lights and smoke machine stuff.
Yeah,
I just woke up.
Yeah. You'd had a sleep in the car and big day.
Yeah.
Yeah, did coffee help, or?
Definitely helps.
Yeah, the red light in your face kind of helps as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can smash down so much chocolate.
Yeah.
Guys have been
Even
too
in the
good.
car, he's got TV snacks.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're my favourite. I love TV snacks.
Those ones are good ones
It's
as well.
80% of my diet.
Yeah. That's concerning. Oh.
So they got not get into that right now.
But yeah, that's another issue.
Great. And so, how do you think ONTAP's going to help you out in the future with getting gigs, or do you think it's going to help
Yeah,
out?
definitely. Like I think that apps like this are really, really cool for musicians. Because, you know, especially when you're emerging, like there's not always platforms to be able to put yourself out there and be able to get shows and stuff. Especially like I feel like it would have been really, really helpful for me at the start of Velvet Bloom. But yeah, at the moment we're booked solid, so it's actually really, really good for us. But I have a lot of friends that have been like, this is going to be really, really helpful for me. So
Yeah, 100%. And even
so great.
like, I guess, like you said, there's not much exposure for artists.
Definitely.
So to be able to go onto this website and be like, hey, like, is there any venues that need to be booked?
Exactly, and especially like, I mean, if you kind of like need some money or whatever, and like you're like doing stuff like we are, and it's just like so great because you can kind of go on and you can have different venues to play at. And, yeah, it's really cool.
And how did you, like, when did you find that your, I guess, career in music has sort of like blown up? Like, was
Literally,
there a specific...
like now.
Right now?
Yeah,
this is the moment?
I just feel like it's kind of been progressing a bit this year, but I think that 2019's been pretty big already. Like we had a few releases, and I think since the start of the year we've had gigs like every weekend, and like it's been like super hectic. I remember over summer there wasn't really a day that I had off, so that's really good, I guess.
Yeah, but it doesn't really feel like you're working because you're just having so much fun.
No, yeah, I mean like, yeah, it's so good. Obviously you get tired sometimes, especially when I was working at a cafe. It's kind of like really late nights, and like I drive all the boys because I have a van, and then get home at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then have to work at the cafe at like 6 o'clock, and that was like draining.
Yeah.
But now that I don't work there, it's really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All this free time is
It's
playing
just,
music.
yeah, it's so weird though, because I feel like my life is like opposite to everyone else's. Like I get home and mum's like going to work. It's really opposite to everyone else's like life.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's a bit hard to juggle sometimes as well.
Yeah, definitely. But like, I mean, it's free. I just kind of like, when people are at work, I'm at home. And then I go out and I'm working at night time. But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, but look at all the cool things you're doing.
Yeah,
so.
it's different. It's such a different lifestyle. It's really cool.
Yeah, awesome. Alright. Alright, thanks so much guys for coming out and chatting with me and being here with ONTAP. So you're playing 2 songs tonight, Isabel's song and Teacher.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys take it away.
Thank you so much.
Great. No worries.